Good evening, Facebook. So, I was in the grocery store earlier, and a lady, nice older lady, she looks like she was a nice lady, stopped me and asked me, about church, watch night service and things, and asked me if I was a Christian and stuff. So we start talking. I explained to her, yes, I am a Christian. And she looks at me and she said, well, you're saying you're a Christian, but I see you have a piercing in your lip and you have tattoos. So, some of you know me. However, God is still working with me. Was I rude? No. But I told her like this. I said, let me tell you something. I say, respectfully, I'm going to tell you like this. You tell me what a Christian is supposed to look like. And she just looked at me. A Christian does not have a certain type of look. A Christian can be a homeless man on the street, dirty and stinky. You never know. I could have rainbow color hair and could be a Christian. I could have tattoos from my head to my toe and could be a tattoo model, but still be a Christian. That's what a lot of people get it twisted, especially in the churches. You have a lot of people, especially these older hypocritical people is what I'm going to call them. They come to church every Sunday, not because they're coming to worship. May I add, there are more demons and devils in the church than there are anywhere else, because that's where they hang out at. They keep foolishness started. They come to church because it's a routine for them. Most of them have been accustomed to doing that since they've been children. That's just the way that they were brought up in the church. However, they come in there for a fashion show with their big fancy hats, these big expensive suits on, which I'm not against that. However, I'm still young. I dress appropriately for church. I'm not going to go into the church looking any type of way, but some people just cannot help what they have to wear, or is limited to what they have to put on to go to church. Just last week, I met a young lady, a lady and her grandson, and I looked at the little boy, and, I started making conversations with him, and I asked him, what size clothes he wear or whatever, because I can look and tell that they were in need for something. And I had my boys that had nice clothing that they have outgrown, and I packed up all that stuff, put it in my trunk, and took it to that lady. And they were thankful. So those of you that think a Christian has to walk a certain type of way, look a certain type of way, wear certain type of things, or Christians are not supposed to have piercings or tattoos or wear color in their hair or wear pants to church or whatever, miss me with the foolishness. Because at the end of the day, only God can judge us. And as long as we all are worshiping, and I'm not bothering anybody, and I'm not doing anything to embarrass my church family, myself, or my family, what does it matter? I'm so sick of all these quote-unquote Christians, fake Christians, hypocrites that think just because you don't walk like them, you don't talk like them, you don't act like them, you don't look like them, that gives them the reason to turn their nose up at you or look at you a certain type of way. And I just felt the need to actually speak on this because I'm sick of it. And I know I speak for myself and others on this situation. It happens every day. In one church or another, it's always happening. But I'm going to continue to walk this journey. I struggle every day. The devil's trying to attack me more, even now that I've changed my ways. But at the end of the day, the devil misses what he lost. And guess what? There's no turning back. You guys have a blessed one.